Welcome back, everyone, to The Deep Dive. This time, we're going to be looking at affiliate marketing. I've got a whole bunch of different sources for this one. A blog post, a YouTube video, and even some marketing copy.
Sounds like quite the mix.
Yeah, it should be pretty interesting. So, imagine for a sec you're, looking to make some money online, but you don't want to have to invest a lot up front. Where would you even, start looking?
Well, a lot of people are drawn to the idea of making money passively, especially through something like affiliate marketing.
Right, like that financial freedom, being able to work from anywhere, it's definitely appealing. That's actually what caught my eye about Tom Dupice's story. In his blog post, he talks about how he went from, struggling financially to making $150,000 a year through affiliate marketing. And what's really crazy is that he started with absolutely nothing.
It's a pretty inspiring story. What I find really interesting is his choice of niche. WordPress speed optimization. He kind of found that sweet spot, high demand because everyone wants a fast website, low supply of people who can actually do it, and good commission rates in that industry.
That's such a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how annoying it is to have a slow website. Most people don't even know where to start fixing it.
Exactly.
So Tom comes in, helps them out, recommends certain hosting providers and tools, and boom, he earns a commission when people sign up using his affiliate links.
He's providing value and getting rewarded for it. It's a win-win.
Okay, so that's Tom's story. But let's step back for a second and look at the bigger picture. We also have this YouTube video, How to Earn Money with Zero Investment. And it throws a bunch of different methods at you. Freelancing, online surveys, even selling stuff you don't need. It can be kind of overwhelming, but it just shows there are so many different ways to make money online.
It definitely highlights that there's no one right way to do it. It really encourages people to find what works best for them.
And a lot of those methods in the video, like freelancing and content creation, actually connect back to Tom's story.
Yeah. Someone could start with freelancing to get experience, then move on to content creation and affiliate marketing.
Now, before we get too deep into the weeds, let's just quickly define what affiliate marketing actually is. Like if you had to explain it to someone who's never heard of it before.
Simply put, it's a partnership. You partner with a company, recommend their products or services, and if someone makes a purchase through your unique link, you get a commission.
So it's like being an influencer, but specifically focused on sales.
Right. And one of the big draws is that there's very little upfront investment needed.
Okay, back to Tom's blog post. He really emphasizes choosing the right niche, which you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, he walks us through his process, using his own experience as an example. He saw a gap in the market speed optimization, recognized the demand, the limited competition, and went for it.
And it seems like that niche choice really paid off. It wasn't just about picking something he was interested in. It was about finding something profitable.
Absolutely, where your passion and market demand meet.
He also talks a lot about the importance of building a platform, whether it's a blog or YouTube channel. He actually goes into quite a bit of detail about the pros and cons of each.
I think that's helpful for people starting out. A blog might be better for those who like writing, YouTube for those who are more visual.
And Tom chose blogging, which is where he gets into all the technical stuff, WordPress, themes, all that. Some of it was a bit over my head, but I get that having a good website is important.
Yeah, the tech details can be a lot, but the main point is that investing in good tools makes a difference.
All right, let's get to the fun part. Affiliate programs. Tom lists a bunch of them, from hosting providers like Rocket.net and Cloudways to Amazon and other marketplaces. He's not putting all his eggs in one basket.
Exactly. He chose programs that fit his niche, offer good commissions, and have decent cookie durations.
Cookie duration.
Oh, right. That's how long you have to earn a commission after someone clicks your link.
Got it. Now, Tom does give a bit of a warning about Amazon's program. He mentions that the commissions are getting lower and there's more competition.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have multiple income streams, not just rely on one platform.
Okay, so we've talked about the niche, the platform, the programs, but what about the actual content? How does Tom get people to click on his links?
Content is key. Tom says you have to create high-quality content that actually helps people, not just some quick post. You got to offer real value.
So it's not about being pushy. It's about helping people and then recommending products you believe in.
Exactly. And that ties back to that marketing copy we mentioned. It talks about passive income just from sharing your passions. But Tom's story shows that it's not always that easy.
It's not just about creating anything and hoping for the best. You need a strategy. You need to understand your audience.
And that brings us to SEO.
Ah, yes. SEO, magic word. But what does it mean for affiliate marketing?
Basically, it's about getting your content to rank high in search results, like Google.
So when someone searches for WordPress speed optimization, Tom wants his blog post to be the first thing they see.
Exactly. And he gives tons of tips on SEO in his blog posts, like keyword research and making your content user-friendly.
So you have to understand what people are looking for and tailor your content to that. Now, when it comes to actually recommending products, Tom doesn't just say, buy this. He has a strategy.
He provides evidence, data, real-world examples. He builds trust that way.
He even says his conversion rate went way up when he started doing that.
Yeah, he shows screenshots of people praising the products. It's not just his opinion, it's social proof.
Okay, content creation, check. What about community?
Yeah.
Tom talks about engaging with his audience, responding to comments, building an email list.
Building a community is super important. It goes beyond just making a sale. It's about building those connections.
So it's about creating a sense of belonging, making people feel like they're part of something.
Exactly, and that ties back to the YouTube video, which mentioned using platforms like YouTube for content creation.
Yeah, it reminded us that there are other options besides blogging. YouTube's great for video content, and you can get started without spending a lot of money.
And then you have that marketing copy promising easy passive income.
Right, but I think Tom's story shows that it's not always that simple.
Passive income takes time, effort, and strategy. It's not just setting up a website and waiting for the money to roll in.
Exactly. You have to maintain it, keep learning, and adapt.
Even when you do have passive income, there's always something to tweak or improve.
Okay, so we've covered a lot in this first part of our deep dive. We looked at the basics, Tom's story, and the different elements involved in building a successful affiliate marketing business. What stands out to you so far?
I think what's really cool is how Tom's story debunks this idea of passive income being effortless. He's honest about the work, the challenges, even some of the mistakes he made.
Yeah, I loved that part of his blog post, Mistakes I Made. It's one thing to hear about success, but learning from mistakes is so valuable.
He talks about hiring a shady link builder, which really hurt his website's ranking.
Oof, yeah, that's a good reminder that shortcuts don't usually work in the long run.
Exactly. And he also warns against being cheap with tools like hosting and website themes. He actually goes into detail comparing different providers, like their prices, performance, even past issues.
That much detail can be overwhelming, but it shows how important those tools are.
Your website is like your shop. You gotta make sure it's good.
Totally. Like building a house, you don't want to skimp on the foundation.
Exactly. And I like that he calls out bad hosting providers by name. Shows he's not afraid, to be honest, even if it ruffles some feathers.
I agree, that transparency is great. Okay, let's talk about content creation. Tom's all about quality over quantity, right?
Yeah, he suggests focusing on one really good piece of content per week instead of churning out a bunch of short, fluffy stuff.
Makes sense. It's better to have one amazing blog post than 10 mediocre ones.
He also mentions using coupon codes, especially for YouTubers. Viewers get a discount, and he can track conversions better.
Smart. And he has this cool trick for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. He uses a plugin to quickly change the pricing screenshots in his blog posts, showing the sale prices.
That's thinking ahead. It's all about those little details.
And speaking of details, he really stresses the importance of building an email list, recommending MailChimp, because it's free to start with.
Email lists are gold. You're not relying on social media algorithms or anything.
It's direct communication with your most engaged followers.
And he even sets up alerts for affiliate sales. Gets a little dopamine hit every time he makes a sale.
Love that. Those little wins are so motivating. He also talks about tracking conversion rates so you can see how well your affiliate links are actually doing.
It's about using data, not just guessing. You see what's working and what's not.
He even shares a screenshot of his Google Analytics, showing how his conversion rate has improved over time. Real proof that his methods work.
Yeah, it shows his efforts are paying off.
Now, before we move on, I want to mention something important. Disclaimers.
Oh yeah, transparency is key in affiliate marketing.
You got to be upfront about those relationships, build that trust. Tom gives an example of his disclaimer, which is clear and easy to understand.
That's so important for credibility. Okay, so to sum up this part, we've covered Tom's tactics, from learning from mistakes to using the right tools, creating good content, building an email list, and tracking results. We also talked about being transparent. What do you think is the most valuable takeaway from Tom's experience? For me, it's his focus on offering real value to his audience. He's not just chasing money, he genuinely wants to help people. That comes through in his content.
I totally agree. His success isn't just from marketing tricks, it's about building a business based on trust and actually wanting to help others.
And that's something anyone can learn from.
Now, you might be thinking, okay, this sounds great, but how do I even begin? It can be overwhelming, right?
That's where the YouTube video comes in. Remember, it showed us that there are many ways to make money online.
It's not just about affiliate marketing. There's freelancing, online surveys, selling stuff you don't need.
Maybe you could offer freelance services, or you could test products and write reviews.
You need to find what you're good at, what you're interested in. And don't be afraid to try different things.
It's about finding your own path and building something that fits your goals.
Okay, let's go back to that marketing copy that promised passive income just for sharing your passions.
Right, while passive income is a nice goal, I think Tom's story shows that it's not as easy as it sounds.
It takes work, strategy, and dedication. It's not just about setting up a website and then relaxing.
You have to keep learning and adapting.
Even when you do achieve passive income, there's always room for improvement.
Exactly. It's about making your time and effort count.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit and talk about some broader trends in affiliate marketing. One thing that stands out is the rise of influencer marketing.
Yeah, more and more influencers are using affiliate links in their content. They have a platform and an audience they can use to recommend products.
It's like a mix between traditional advertising and personal recommendations.
And that raises questions about transparency and authenticity. Both influencers and their followers need to be aware of these relationships.
People need to trust that the recommendations are genuine. And influencers have to be upfront about their affiliate links.
Transparency is crucial for building trust.
Another trend is the increasing sophistication of affiliate marketing tools. Tracking, analytics, automation, it's all getting more advanced.
It's becoming easier to track your progress and make better decisions based on data.
But this also brings up concerns about data privacy and ethics.
It's like any technology, it has to be used responsibly.
We need to be careful about how data is used and make sure we're protecting people's privacy.
As affiliate marketing keeps evolving, we need to have these discussions about ethics and data privacy.
It's about making sure this industry grows responsibly and benefits everyone.
Exactly. Everyone should win. Businesses, affiliates, and customers.
Okay, let's bring it back to you, the listener. As we've been talking about affiliate marketing, what's resonating with you?
What are you interested in? What skills do you have that you could use?
Maybe you're already creating content, or maybe you're passionate about something you want to share.
Think about what you're good at, what value you can offer.
Tom's story is just one example. There are many successful affiliate marketers out there. Anyone who is willing to learn can do this.
It's about combining your passions with opportunity. And remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
It takes time, effort, and a willingness to learn and adapt.
But if you plan carefully, put in the work, and genuinely want to provide value, affiliate marketing can be incredibly rewarding. It can lead to financial freedom and online success.
So as we move into the final part of our deep dive, what are your thoughts? You know, it's really inspiring to see how Tom turned his passion into a successful business. It shows that affiliate marketing can be more than just selling stuff.
Right. It's about finding something you're genuinely excited about and sharing that with others.
And when you're passionate about something, it comes through in your content. It's more authentic, more engaging.
People can tell when you're genuinely trying to help them, not just trying to make a quick buck.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into affiliate marketing, I'm going to leave you with this. What sparks your interest?
What niche gets you excited? What kind of content would you love to create?
Maybe it's related to a hobby, your work, or something you're really passionate about.
What problems can you solve? What value can you bring to the table?
You don't need to be an expert right away. You can learn as you go, just like Tom did.
The important thing is to start. Do some research, explore different niches, and see what feels right.
Find a platform you enjoy, whether it's blogging, YouTube, or something else. The key is to find what works for you.
And as you start your affiliate marketing journey, remember what we talked about. Building a community.
It's not just about getting clicks and sales, it's about connecting with people.
Building trust, providing value, becoming a go-to resource in your niche.
That's what leads to long-term success and a truly rewarding experience.
So, to wrap things up, we hope you've learned a lot about affiliate marketing and maybe even feel inspired to give it a try.
Remember, it all starts with that first step. Do your research, experiment, have fun with it. And who knows, maybe you'll be sharing your own success story someday.
We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into affiliate marketing. Until next time.
Take care, everyone.